I have a very important message for ECOWAS. United States, United Nations, the Japanese government, the Chinese government, the Indian government, all the white countries have come together. They have negotiated with the president of Ghana, the former president of Ghana, and all the head of states in Africa for me to stay in Africa and fix the problems you have. First of all, I'm not interested in staying in your goddamn political games. I got money than any African leader right here. That is why they believe they can use the money in my account to pay the gay community in IMF, forcing them to sign the anti-gay bill. The reason why, the main reason why, forget about the background, it's the witches. They want to talk about it. If you're an ordinary person, you don't understand. Forgive me for that part. The reason why United Nations, all the white countries, want me to stay in Africa is your black Africans, they walk through the desert to Europe. In Niger, Mali, and many places in Africa, if you buy food and you don't carry water to wash your hands, by the time you go and get water to wash your hand before you eat, a child will come and eat your food because he's hungry. Many of the African countries, when you eat, you are not allowed to wash your hands on the food. You have to leave it there. Whereas you are eating, some places in Niger and many more. That is why Ibrahim staged a coup with pudding. So when they wash their hands in the bowl, someone will come and eat the remains. But they have lithium, beryllium, and many more. When your people in Africa go to United States, they go and steal. All the cars in your country are stolen cars. They rob people. All the robbery that happened in the United States is done by Africans. That is why the FBI told Donald J. Trump to deport the black community. The time Donald J. Trump deported the black community, the crime rate reduced from 80% to 30%. And the rest of the crime rate that was introduced was assisted by black people. That is why if a white man commits a crime, we don't show his face. Because definitely there is a black man who introduced that white man to do all that shit. The Western people want me to stay and fix that problem as a CIA agent. I'm not interested helping your fuckers. If you fuckers are not interested, call Donald J. Trump to get me a fuck out of here, and I'll never come back here again. If you asshole fuckers, Asante Hene, Akufo-Addo, ECOWAS, and all those fuckers, if you are not interested in my help, tell Putin to get me a fuck out of here. Tell Jonah J. Trump to get me a fuck out of your country, and I'll leave your goddamn country, and I'll never come back. United Nations designed a plan to fix this kind of problem. And Brigade came out with a suggestion. The Rockefeller Foundation came out with a suggestion that why don't we kill these fuckers in Africa? Why don't we use COVID-19 to kill 3 billion useless Africans so that the crime rate in the United States will end? You fuckers, we wanted to kill you. That is why we designed Ebola virus, COVID-19. But just that, our minds are not equal. The Indian government don't want Africans dead. William don't want you dead. He want to help. But the rest of the world want to kill you fuckers. And though if you cannot see spiritually, you don't understand me. The Western people who see spiritually have seen your head of states using witchcraft, believing they can gain knowledge from me. Using my name to ride ships spiritually on the sea, using lightning. It was done yesterday, to kill many kings and queens in the sea. So I am not interested helping you fuckers. If you are not interested about United Nations decision for me to stay, deport all your fuckers from the West back home. And when your fuckers come back home, I'll go back to the West and never come back. And you fuckers will be in your fucking ass. Thank you. I don't want any fuck to send people to tell me shit and blame me for the problems Africans are going through. Fine, I got money, it's my personal money, and it's classified. You people should shut the fuck up.